The Syrian Bride takes place in the Golan Heights in the year 2000, just as Bashar al-Assad is succeeding his father as the president of Syria. Political tensions are evident in the street of Majd al-Shams, a Druze village, where protesters are walking the streets in defiance of the Israeli administration. The story centers on Mona, a young Druze girl who is leaving home to wed Talel, a Syrian television star she has never met, in an arranged marriage. Because of the nature of the politics of the region, once she crosses into Syria, she will never be able to return to her home to see her family. She is grim and unsmiling in her white wedding dress as she prepares for this uneasy change in her life. The political tensions are mirrored socially in the strained relations between the members of the Solomon family. Mona's father, Hamed, is a political militant and a respected member of the community who has recently been released from prison. Under heavy scrutiny by the Israeli administration, he is prohibited from approaching the no man's land that the United Nations has placed between the Golan and Syria. Mona's two brothers returned from abroad for the wedding, each toting political and psychological baggage. The older brother, Hatem, betrayed his father's tribal loyalties when he married a Russian doctor. Hamed refuses to talk to him and can hardly bring himself to even look at him. The younger brother, Marwan, is a handsome, womanizing wheeler-dealer and a shady businessman who lives in Italy. His character is well received by the family and the community. The contrast in how each of these brothers is received by their community illustrates the strong tribal influences in this region. As an audience, our natural impulse is to sympathize for Hatem because we see him as a good man. But this community favors the younger brother while he leaves us with a bitter taste. Mona's older sister, Amel, is another fascinating character that teaches us more about the intricacies of the Solomon family relations. She is an independent-minded woman who is married to Amin, a traditionalist who chafes at her independence. He thinks she disciplines their daughters too liberally, he disapproves that she wears jeans, and he protests to her plans to study social work in the university because it sullies his manhood. Notwithstanding the movie's complex politics, the Solomons could be any family gathered for a ceremonial occasion. The excellent ensemble cast provides a finely shaped group portrait of the clan whose internal tensions are exacerbated by politics. The Israeli director Aaron Riklis shapes the movie into a seamless story that never misses a beat. He weaves in international and social boundaries of race, language, politics, and gender. Ultimately, we can learn about how we deal with these issues in our own lives. The movie's final moments suggest that only a brave leap into the unknown can begin to untangle the mess.